This next section's on balance, and what happens is when people come into a kitchen, there's certain focus points, like around the sink area and around the stove area or cooktop area, and islands, and your eyeballs normally always go up. Very rarely do you ever have to worry about the bottom being as balanced as you do the top. So here's an example. When we put this corner cabinet up here on this wall, we now have a 39-inch gap between the windows. So going to upper cabinets, we go to one with 2 openings, and we're going to put a 36-inch cabinet in there, and we're going to put crown molding on the top, on the front, and on the right hand side. Now the problem with this is there's 3-inch gap on this between these 2 cabinets here. There's a 4-inch gap between these 2 cabinets here, and it doesn't look quite right because the cabinet number 13 is much larger than cabinet number 9. So one of the ways we can handle this is by just scooting this cabinet over 1 inch closer to the window, and then it's still even with our cabinet that's down below. We'll take it out to 30 inches and save it, and then this cabinet will actually shrink it a little bit. So they're much closer in size now. And for the gap, we'll go to filler. We'll put some filler material in there. Now the doors are more universal in size across that whole span. A great way to check your progress while you're doing the design is going to the 3D format. And you can this helps also a customer see as you're designing what you're trying to achieve. You'll see what we balance those cabinets out there so they look a lot more even. And we'll do the same thing over here when we put in the stove or cooktop with balanced door sizes on each side of the stove or cooktop, and if we have a microwave up here or whatever, something like that. So the next section is actually going to be appliances, so we'll move on to it.